Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It is another week of the English Premier League. Another week of the English Premier League. And a lot of games have been played today already. A lot of games have been played already today. We have Brighton versus Everton, and they went on a draw. We have Leeds versus Arsenal, and Arsenal with a 4-0 win at Elland Road. A beautiful game today. What a win! And then we have Wolves versus Bournemouth. And later we're gonna have Chelsea versus West Ham, and then Liverpool versus Newcastle. But I am gonna talk just about the game between Arsenal and Leeds. It was a brilliant game. So I'm gonna give a brief summary of the game so far. And initially the game started with a little bit of worry from the Arsenal side. We have Bukayo Saka that was injured during the warm-up, and they had to, Mikel Arteta have to change him and bring in Noni Madueke in the first half. So Noni Madueke starts this game, and he did brilliantly well. He had an assist, even though he did not score, he had an assist. So we have Arsenal 4 and Leeds United 0, and then we opened the score with a header from Zubimendi, which was he was assisted by Noni Madueke. What a brilliant assist from Noni Madueke. He performed really well. He performs really well. So, and another, I would say, I don't know why they don't actually give that goal to Noni Madueke, because the ball came straight from the corner, and then the goalkeeper somehow leads it into the post. So it was a own goal. I don't know why they did not give it to Noni Madueke, but he definitely deserved that goal. It would have been a goal and an assist from him. It was a brilliant game from him. Even though we missed Saka, I was a little bit worried when Saka was removed from the squad, but Noni Madueke came in and performed really well, which was amazing. And our striker, our new signing, Viktor Gyokeres. Viktor Gyokeres. Now, he scored a brilliant goal. And this goal is very important to him, because it ended his goal drought. There have been a lot of commotions. So it has been 6 games since he last scored in the Premier League. So this was a very good thing for him, finally on the score sheet after 6 games. Even though he have been scoring in the Champions League, he have been scoring in the Champions League, but he did not score in the Premier League for a while. So his goal drought finally come to an end, and he had an amazing performance, which I am very happy for him. And then we have Gabriel Jesus, who later came in to score the second goal. Oh boy, he came in to score the second goal, man. Gabriel Jesus, since he came from injury, he have been performing really well. And people are beginning to think if he is going to be the main striker for Mikel Arteta. So, but I think the competition between the two, how to call Gabriel Jesus and Viktor Gyokeres is very good, because it's going to push each. They're going to push each other to do better, you know. So he scored, Jesus scored, and in our last game also, you know, similar thing happened. Jesus, it was later ruled as an offside, but he did really well, you know. He did really, really well. Yeah. So set piece, set piece FC. They said, of course we now we accept. We as Arsenal fans, we are going to accept this. However you call it, boring game, you know, whatever, you know, we don't care. As long as we win the game, we don't give a shit. Arsenal win, and that's all that matters, you know. That is all that matters. Well, today we scored only one goal from set piece. You know, Noni Madueke's assist was not a set piece goal. You know, the header by Zubimendi. You know, Viktor Gyokeres' goal was not a set piece goal. You know, and how to call Gabriel Jesus' goal was not a. So we scored 3 open goals today. Even though in the Champions League also we scored open goals. So let's see how that goes. And kudos to, congratulations to how to call Declan Rice on his 300 appearance for Premier League. You know. It's really a milestone for him, considering how old he is now. You know, this is really amazing for him. You know, and he have been doing brilliant since he came to Arsenal. You know, so what a game from him. By how to call. Overall, everyone played really well. You know, Zubimendi made a mistake in our last Premier League game against Manchester United, which cost us a goal. But he came in this game and did really well. He went on to score. So this is very good for him. Okay? This is very, very good for him. And you know, and our man of the match today, which was how to call Gabriel Magalhaes, he did brilliant. He did brilliant, and he definitely deserved that title. You know, he definitely deserved it. So overall, it was a brilliant performance from Arsenal. Leeds at some point were given a lot of pressure, and I think they did very, very well. You know, it was at their home ground. They did their best. You know, but you know, at the end of the day, Arsenal prevails. Come on, you Gunners! Yep, people are saying City are going to catch up to us. They're saying City is going to catch up to us. Let's see what happens. But the way I see it, City have to play against Liverpool. They have to play against Newcastle. They have to play against Chelsea. They have really, really tough games. So for us, we have to play them, City. We already played Liverpool. We already played Aston Villa. City have to play Aston Villa again. And they have to play Tottenham tomorrow. You know, should they lose that game or even draw, it's going to be a plus for Arsenal. So we you know, this is a boost for us, right? This is a boost for us, and a brilliant game from the boys. And I wish this guy Bukayo Saka a fast recovery. You know, I hope it's not serious. You know, I hope it's nothing serious. They're just trying to be they just want to take a precaution to make sure that he's okay. Alright guys, you have it. Arsenal win 4-0. Restored their 7-point lead at the top of the table. Bukayo Saka injured. Noni Madueke start in his place. Zubimendi's header opens the scoring, and we have a own goal from Noni Madueke's corner. Gyokeres and his goal drought. Gabriel Jesus adds a late fourth goal. So two of our strikers in fact scores today. Declan Rice on his 300 games in the Premier League. It is a beautiful day, and we look forward to our next game against Chelsea in the Carabao Cup semi-final at Arsenal. We beat them 3-2 at their home, so hopefully we're going to go on to the finals. Alright guys, take care.